Hello everyone, I'm the Faculty of English in Excellence Point and I'm here again with another video on prepositions. In my previous video, I had discussed some questions and I had assured you that I will be teaching you this chapter in detail in my next video. So here I am with another video on prepositions. To make this chapter more clear, I have divided this chapter into various sections, and today I will be taking the first part, the first section of the chapter. So let's move forward. Alright, so prepositions. What are prepositions? A preposition is a word which shows the relation between two objects indicating their position in a sentence. Now, prepositions are those words that help us to understand the position of one object with respect to another. They help us to understand where the particular object is in the sentence. To make it more clear, I have used certain examples. If you look at the first one, the tiger is in the cage. We're talking about a tiger with respect to cage. What is the position of tiger? The tiger is in the cage. In here tells us about the tiger. Next, the box is kept on the table. We're talking about a box with respect to the table. Where is the box kept? The box is kept on the table. So on tells us the position of the box. Here, in, on, these are what? These are prepositions. They tell us the position of the object with respect to another. Now, if we move forward, kinds of prepositions. There are 5 kinds of prepositions. Number 1, simple prepositions. Prepositions which are not compounded with any other word. These are the simple ones that you usually find in sentences. In, of, to, with, at, by, for, of, etc. Now, there are certain examples for them. Don't go out in the rain. Don't go out where? In the rain. He died of typhoid. Now, typhoid, he died of what? Typhoid. The box is full of pens. Now, what is the box full of? Pens. He will meet you at the station. Where will he meet you? At the station. So you can see here, these are the simple ones that you usually find in sentences, and we usually use them in our real lives on a regular basis. Next we have compound prepositions. The word compound tells you that something is merged with the other. The prepositions formed by prefixing preposition to noun, adjective, or adverb. We use certain preposition and we merge it with some other word to make a new preposition. We have here without. You can see that without is made by adding without. Similarly, we have outside. We have added out with side to make it outside. So these are the compounded prepositions that are formed by prefixing a preposition with any other word. Now, how they are used in a sentence? She never leaves the house without her phone. Without is telling you that she always takes her phone whenever she goes out of the house. The fruits were divided between the 2 brothers. Here, 2 brothers are there, so the fruits have to be divided between them. We all went where? We all went into the street. A terrible storm raged across the mountains. Where the terrible storm raged? Across the mountains. So these were the compound prepositions. Now we have the third kind, that is double prepositions. Now many people are confused between compound prepositions and double prepositions. But these prepositions are different from each other, completely different from each other, because in double prepositions, there are 2 different prepositions used together as one. From, within are 2 separate prepositions, but we are using them together in a sentence. That is why the name is double prepositions. From within, out of, from behind, not many. Now we have certain examples for double prepositions. The loud noise came from within the house. Now in this sentence we could have used from the house, but we are trying to be more specific, from within the house. That's why we've used here a compound preposition. Rita got 80 marks in English out of 100. So this is a very common one because we usually say this out of whenever we talk about marks. So out of. The dog attacked the thief from behind. The dog attacked the thief from behind. So these are double prepositions where we use two prepositions but use them as one. Now the fourth one is phrase prepositions. A group of words, a group of words is called a phrase. So a group of words used as prepositions are phrase prepositions. According to, instead of, on behalf of, etc. All these sort of prepositions are phrase prepositions. Now we see certain examples. She acted according to my orders. How did she act? She acted according to my orders. He should work instead of wasting the time. Whenever we have to say that do this instead of this, so we use instead of to be more specific what we're trying to explain. He should work and not waste his time. So we are saying he should work instead of wasting his time. I wish to thank all the guests present here on behalf of the members of the club. Now, this is again a very common one. On behalf of, when you have to speak for somebody, then you use on behalf of. So these are phrase prepositions. Now the last we have here, participle prepositions. Some verbs ending with ing, en, ed are taken as prepositions. Some verbs. Notwithstanding, a very common one. Considering, provided, given, etc. Like these, there are certain more verbs that are used as participle prepositions. How do we use them? Notwithstanding his injured knee, he made 2 goals. That means he had injury, but irrespective of that, he made 2 goals. Considering the age, she's very active. That means she's old, but still she's active. Considering tells you, focuses you on her age. You're allowed to go to your friend's house provided you do your homework on time. So provided here shows a condition. It highlights a condition that he has to fulfill before leaving the house. That is, he has to do the homework on time, otherwise he will not be able to meet his friend. She had given me a wonderful book. So she's given me a present, a wonderful book. So given here is participle preposition. Now there are many prepositions, many kinds, but these are the basic 5 kinds that you can classify all the prepositions into. I hope that all the kinds of prepositions are clear to you all. Thank you everybody for watching, and in my next video we'll proceed further with the later part of the chapter. Thank you.